So I'm using Linux, so I'll open my terminal. I'll do SSH EC2 -user @ and the IP address of my instance, and after that the path of the key pair file. My web server. So it is showing an error of permission. Okay, so I'll change the permission to 400 downloads and my web server. Now I'll try to SSH it again. Yeah, I'm inside the instance. I'll run sudo su to become the root user. After that, I'll run yum update. Yum update -y to update all the packages in this instance. After that, I'll install httpd. Install httpd. This is the package which is responsible for creating Apache server in Linux. Okay. After that, I'll install, like we have installed the Apache, means that our web server is now web server software we have installed. Now we are going to install our MySQL server. So here in Linux we have MariaDB. Instead of MySQL we have MariaDB. I'll install two packages, yum install MariaDB and MariaDB server. Now I'll install few modules of PHP. Okay, like if you have to create a dynamic website, so you will be installing PHP and PHP and various modules. So like I'm going to install two modules. One is I'm install PHP and PHP MySQL. Okay, if you want to know what are the modules present, so you can run this command yum search PHP. So this will list all the modules. Like we have installed this one PHP, which is like for creating scripting language for creating dynamic websites. After that, we have installed PHP MySQL, which is a module for PHP application that uses MySQL database. Now we are going to configure our MySQL server, okay, MariaDB server. So to do that, I'll start the service of MySQL, which is systemctl start MariaDB. And I'll enable the service. After that, I'll run MySQL _secure _installation. Okay. After that, it is asking for the current root password. So we haven't set any root password, so I'll just hit enter. And it's asking, do you need to set a root password? I'll press yes, and I'll set a root password. Remove anonymous user, yes. Disallow root login remotely, yes. Remove test databases and access to it, yes. Reload, yes. Okay, so our MySQL server has been configured successfully. Now I'll start the service of Apache. The service is httpd, and I'll enable the service. And after that, I'll go to cd/where www.html, and in this folder, in this directory, you can put your website content, your code, your website code, your PHP, HTML, index.html, all other stuff you can put over here. Okay, like I'm creating a index.html, index.php file. Okay, so that I can show you that we can run dynamic content also in our server. And here I'll run php info, and I'll close this. I'll write and quit from this file, and I'll go to the AWS console, and here I'll copy the public IP address, and I'll open a new tab.
If you want to read a detailed guide related to this video, I have the link in the video description. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit my website tutsmake.com.